Hey, I'm Nick, one of our Top Blokes mentors, and in one of our workshops we talk about mental health and how that works with physical and mental. We call that a Big Six. So tune in this week for Nick's tips with the Big Six. Exercise. It's pretty standard that most people recommend around 1 hour of exercise a day can be good for your health. So something that might help me personally is, rather than maybe doing things that you are going out of your way so much for exercise, is try to increment it into things that you already do in your day. So maybe rather than getting dropped off to school or taking a car, maybe try riding to school or maybe taking a walk. I'm personally a big fan of going on runs or playing volleyball, so that's another way that you can change it up. Number 2, healthy diet. It's good to get a balance of different foods and different flavors into our system, but we also want to make sure that we get enough nutrients that we're feeling pretty good for the day. So my tip is actually try to include a breakfast into your day as best you can, making sure that you're energized. I personally love fruit. I'm a big fan of apples and bananas, so that goes really well for me. Finding food that you know is really good for you is something that can make it really easy to enjoy a healthy diet. Number 3, sleep. It's pretty important that we get at least 8 to 10 hours a day, especially as teenage men. And it's recommended that so our body can recover. Also be aware of what you're doing before bed. If you're on your phone a lot, that can be really distracting or really hard for your body to let us know that it's going to sleep. But if you maybe let the light off and you just lay down, even for a moment, it might help you get to rest better. Number 4, hygiene. Remember brushing your teeth in the morning and at night time. With your shower care, make sure you figure out if you're better maybe in the morning shower person, it helps you wake up, or maybe you're a nighttime shower person, it helps you reset. My last tip is deodorant. I use deodorant throughout the day. It's pretty handy to have, and just making sure that when you've been out for long times and you can't get home for your shower, just good to have something handy on you that you can use to make sure that you're smelling and you're looking clean. Number 5, water. Water is important. It makes up like 70% of our body, so it's really important that we stay hydrated throughout the day. I'd really recommend getting a water bottle that actually has 2 liters. Most people are recommended to have 2 liters a day or 8 cups. It's also really important that if you're exercising a lot in your day or playing sport, you're at school, that you're actually drinking enough water that you're feeling functional as well. Sometimes you may be feeling really tired or worn down or really flustered, and it's actually just because you're not drinking enough water. So be mindful if you're feeling any headaches or you're feeling unwell, that you take a look at how much water intake you are having per day. And last but not least, tying everything we've already talked about this week together, we get routine. It's really important that we have a routine. When you have all your Big Six together and you have a system where you're exercising well, you're sleeping well, you have a great diet, and you put it into a routine, everything just adds up so well. Routine is great for your physical health and also your mental health and can improve your daily life a lot better. I'd also encourage you, changing to a new routine can be really hard sometimes. So try to change them in little incremental habits. Rather than changing something drastically in a day, go small bits day by day, and until it stretches over a week, then you have a new habit that can form in a month. Habits are pretty easy to break and hard to form, so make sure that you're kind to yourself in your adjustments and how you're going to try something new.